Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, and as you can see, today we're going to start our adventure with Bayonetta 2. So, we are still on the Wii U slash Wii library collection highway, and we're just rolling right along in the Corky's World car, Honda Civic, like, let's say 2001. Just still running just fine, because Honda Civics are built to last. And we're making another exit. The first 3 exits where we played Mario Strikers Charged. You got to see a little bit of Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, and then we just finished Batman the Brave and the Bold, the video game. And now we're moving on to something that will get an honest-to-goodness 5 episodes to get us really back into the swing of things. We're going to be playing Bayonetta 2, which Professor Sanford gifted me a while ago. Like, a while. He might know when, and even his memory has its limits, so I don't even know that he would recall how long ago he gave this to me. Yes, second climax, I guess. So this will be like a classic Corky's World series. We're gonna give it a little 5 spot and see how we feel after that. And once we get through the Wii U library, it's possible we might circle back to this, because I know Professor Sanford really enjoyed Bayonetta 1 and 2. I never played 1, but I remember at the time him saying it's not necessary to play 1 to be able to enjoy 2. So kind of like No More Heroes 2. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. Is it just going to play that thing it started to play? I never thought about it, but I wonder how much of the Wii U library Nintendo is just going to full-blown copyright strike and just be... Oh, are we playing? Oh, shit. Okay. Kick, jump.
Nobody knows where the world came from.
Gun. Something. Alright. That's jump.
Split into 3 realms. Light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos.
Shit is happening. The Wii U Pro Controller is charged up and good to go. What's dodge? Okay, got it.
And the one that ruled the chaos became known as AC.
Trying to tell me story while I'm doing this. Oh my god. Turn into a damn jaguar. A damn jaguar! God damn these electric sex pants! Karen and I just finished our rewatch of the IT Crowd, so... What is this?
Spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain.
What is happening?
Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world.
Did they, did Bayonetta 3 ever come out, or was it just, like, I think 2 might have got remastered on the Switch or something on the Switch? This game is, like, I know they're saying shit, but I'm too busy trying to see everything that's happening.
Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves and entrusted each to
look at that.
instincts. The right eye of light and the left eye of darkness.
Okay.
By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths.
I feel like that's gotta be something, right? Like that symbol? Unless it's just showing me where I need to be attacking.
But now, we were thinking raids. And we took our first big step.
But I can't imagine any of this really matters.
The inheritors of the Eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
Okay.
A Lumen Sage. Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
I could have sworn I watched some people play this on a YouTube channel. I don't remember this part at all. They might have just skipped it altogether, I guess. Because, like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, at least you're the silent type.
I also think I might have found a way to keep the Elgato from glitching. I hope Dagata did. I just it was, I think the problem might have been, and we'll see, that it was trying to export and do stuff while I was recording new episodes, and that would cause a glitch because there's not that much like RAM to work with on the laptop itself. But I'm hoping moving it to my external hard drive, where I now have what was 69 gigabytes free, I now have almost 1,400. Hopefully that'll help. What is happening? Is this the end of Bayonetta 1?
At last, you have
Hello?
fulfilled your promise to me.
Yeah.
Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
But the right Eye of Light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
Received bewitchment, one after the end comes. Okay. Prologue, World of Chaos. Records of Time, the end. So that's what we just did. Now we're on to this. Okay. That shit right there kind of makes me want to play Hands of Fate, which I think we might have played on the channel. Who knows? Channel's been going on so long. We've played so many different games. It's hard to say what's been played and what's not, and what actually aired and what didn't. Like shit like that. It's hard to know. Oh, it's Christmas time. Yo, it's Christmas time. And I would assume New York City. Sega. And Nintendo. Yeah, so who knows if y'all even see this shit. P-Star. Team Little Angels. Cinematics director Yuji Shimomura. Yuji Shimomura, sorry. Supervision Hideki Kimiya. Well, Yusuke Hashimoto.
Our special report on the regional disasters Nature Unleashed continues after these messages.
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you,
Do
Enzo?
you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car.
Okay, so I for sure saw gameplay of Bayonetta 1.
Is there any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg sobbing like a schoolboy?
This This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you
I know there's always been a bit of confusion that, because every now and then Nintendo will buddy up with something that just seems so far out of the realm
Hey, I'm talking to you.
of their normal, like, family-friendly stuff, and I know Bayonetta's always been one of those, like, it's crazy that Nintendo sided up with them.
Forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
This is M for mature, y'all.
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently?
Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Who is
Our
this
friends
character?
in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed. But they aren't the only ones. Pray tell. Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in life news, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit. The parade may break all top attendance records.
Whoa, shit! The Platinum Stars. Crap. I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home. Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
This is cool. This kind of gives me a No More Heroes-ish vibe. Granted, I know this is an action game, so there won't be, like, the non-linear shit like in NMH, but what else? What is this making me think of? Shadows of the Damned, for sure.
A jet.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please. You hear that? I want one of those. The thing's flying in the air right now. There, that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes.
This guy sucks.
Yo, you know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya? Fuck the damn ribbon!
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Awesome. This should be a cartoon. Acceptance. Third Sphere Angels.
At least your lot still knows how to make an end.
Goo. I can see why Sanford knew I would like this. This music is ridiculous. I'm also getting like Persona vibes. Touch controls. All right. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you did. That's the end of the first episode of Bayonetta 2. Hope you enjoyed it. This'll be fun. I'm assuming I can get the game's controls down. This'll be a fun little 5-spot for us that we might even turn into a longer series. Who knows? Guys, always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and Bayonetta and I will see you in the next episode. Later days.